you kind of forget that you're on an island. And you forget about all the water. Maybe because the water's so gross. But we're early for our appointment at this building, right there, 360. Yuri's sitting over there, taking photos of the water because he loves the water. And I'm managing the team for the morning. So typically before my first appointment every morning, I'll get there 15, 20, 30 minutes early, and I'll pick back up from where I started emails at around 5:30 a.m. and I'll be on top of the team. So all my appointments for the day, touching base with all of the agents, touching base with all of my admin, who are Jordan, Yolanda, Shannon, Kristen, Morgan, Yuri a little bit, although I know where Yuri is at all times, unless he secretly drives Uber when I'm in appointments. And I built the team in such a point where it kind of is like a living, breathing organism. It's not just me, right? That was my goal from the beginning. I saw all these brokers, 80,000 in New York City, and I said, okay, all of these agents, for the most part, are independent contractors who do their own business all day long. Maybe they have one partner, one assistant, maybe an intern in the summers in trade for school credit, but they can only be in so many places at one time. So how do they leverage? How do they grow? How do they do anything more than what they can do during the day? And we talk about it all the time, but I want to make sure that only I do what I can do every day. So this is a pitch for an apartment. Only I can do that. After this, I have accountant meetings. Only I can do that. I have developer meetings. Only I can do that. Everything else should be team and should be my leverage, should be the tentacles to my octopus. If you could see through this one building here, you'd see a building called 99 John Street, which we talk about all the time. And that was my first project ever. And in that building, one day, this little girl and her mom come through, and they buy an apartment. And the little girl was named Yolanda. And Yolanda then came to me and said, I want to intern. And she didn't sound like that. She was like, I want to intern.
I do not sound like that. And I was not that little. I was a good 19, 20 years old. Basically a grown-ass person.
And I said, I've never had an intern before. I'm just kind of by myself. The real estate agent, that's how you do things. You work by yourself. She said, well, I want to intern. I said, okay, maybe I could use some help. And I saw within a couple days the power of leverage in people, the ability to use people to do more. And it's not 1 + 1 = double the business. It's 1 + 1 = quadruple the business. That's how the math has to work. Otherwise, you're not working with the right people. And everything that is now in the book, and by the way, if you haven't pre-ordered the book, go to sellitlikesirhan.com right now and pre-order the book. All right, I gotta go. Hot town, summer in the city. Oh, play that song in this one. The one we're talking about, Die Hard with a Vengeance, the beginning, with the big explosion, it's like, hot town, summer in the city, something, 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 something so pretty.
Hot town, summer in the city, back of my neck getting dirt and gritty. Been down, isn't it a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. All around, people looking half dead, walking on the sidewalk harder than a match head. But now it's a different world. Go out and find a girl. Come on, dance all night.
We gotta go. Where's my phone? These boxes are heavier than they look. Taking over a lot of new projects right now. 2 of them are in Brooklyn, so I gotta drop off these floor plans. Let's go. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm gonna meet 5 new people every day. I didn't technically meet that guy, but I said, oh, hello, because he was coming out and I was going in, so he doesn't really count.
He was kind of a weird look, too.
He did, because I'm with a guy dressed in all black with a video camera pointed at everyone's face.
That's true.
Yeah, I think that's why people give us weird looks.
Yeah.
Accident. An accident just happened while waiting for Yuri. How's that possible?
I don't know, but maybe they should move over.
Kind of looks like a gang that just got out of the car.
No, now we get to bond. This is great.
What are 4 signs that you need to let a deal go?
Let it go.
Yeah.
Like, give up on it.
Yeah. Not give up, but like it's over. You know, like
when you want it more than the buyer.
when you want the deal more than the person
That's
making the
buying
purchase.
it. Yeah. Sometimes it happens.
I feel like I always want it more than the buyer, though. 66 North 3rd, second floor. Look how big that floor plan is.
This paper isn't the paper I wanted.
What paper did you want?
The one we have at Vandy.
This gets the job done, no?
But it's fine.
Looks like someone drove on it.
That's the branding.
Got it.
It's the brick.
Mm-hmm.
So everything else is here. Oh, maybe they are.
No, lobby looks good. Did you guys do the lobby too, or?
This is the one that has a spiral staircase that goes down.
Okay. There's only one of these units, though, right?
There's 2.
There's 2.
There's 101 and 102. Both have outdoor space. The one next door actually has more outdoor space. You can see it through there.
Yeah.
We'll go there next.
And so both of these are available plus the penthouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a light well all the way down, or?
Yeah. So that goes into the steps downstairs.
Okay. Interesting.
And we're thinking about putting bamboo. So any ideas that you might have with bamboo or a small tree or.
But it's still not a legal bedroom, right?
It's still not a legal bedroom.
Right. Like, I think it's important. It's just too much space to kind of have an understanding of what you can do in here.
Totally.
You know?
And it's awesome. It was such a space.
Yeah, it's a good amount of space. It's just overwhelming, I think, for people. Right. There you are. Come look. So, we're having this fully staged. This is one of the penthouses on the market for $3 million. It's got a nice outdoor space here, and it's got a nice roof deck upstairs. It's 2 buildings, 62 and 66 North 3rd. But what I love so much, and we focused a lot on this vlog before, is the domino effect power of business for me, and how one little thing goes to one bigger thing, goes to a little bit of a bigger thing, then a little bit of a bigger thing, and that's 184 Kent right there. That's Austin Nichols' house. See that huge white building on the water? Got that? And now I'm here. What did we talk about in season 1? We stood in McCarran Park. I was talking about how a little project in the East Village got me this project in Greenpoint, which got me this and this and this and this and this. And now here we are, standing out there, and now I'm here. And now we're gonna go to 145 Carroll Gardens, which is new. You were just at 535 Lorimer, which is new. New, 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 new. My whole life is just focused on growth, growth, growth. If you are not growing, you are fucking dying. Because I didn't know I'd be selling all of this in Brooklyn. I didn't know I'd be selling all of that in Manhattan. And I just kept saying yes to opportunity. And so here we are. In a nice suit, sweating my ass off on a roof deck I have to sell. All right, to the next one.
He was shining on the day we climbed into the oak. You offered me a smoke, what else do you say? When you're only 22, nothing to do all day. We laughed about mega finer and listened to Madonna. Your hips were on my jawline. Like the first of the summer.
Look at Brad sitting here by himself.
I'm doing
Friday.
I'm doing comps
It's Friday late afternoon.
for our Sunday pitch.
Okay. It's Friday afternoon.
I have showings right now, actually. I believe in like 15 minutes for showings.
You leave in 15 minutes.
Yes.
But you're by yourself. No one else is here, and it's Friday afternoon.
I'm here.
Jen is here.
I'm
Kristen's
here.
here. Nice. Kristen, how's your headache?
It's better.
Okay, good. It's on here.
It says something.
So we took every check, commission check from 2017. I gave them to Kristen Simmons and had her turn it all into art piece. It says, if you want normal life, get a normal job. And she signed it. And so we're gonna make one every year, right? Every year we'll sell more and more and more.
Every year? Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, I just noticed this. She put a blank Kristen Simmons art check on here. Oh, that is hilarious. That's so funny. And it's just 2017. And so I put it here so that everyone could see that this is what the work equals. There's some big checks on here. This one's 680,000. This one's 480,000.
Just gonna not be a vlogger anymore and get my real estate.
This one's
license.
320. Why are you not showing it anymore?
I just zoomed in on it.
Oh, that one too. 325. There's this one, 205. So this is just over $800 million worth of closings turned into commission checks.
What is this?
You see this for the first time?
Yeah.
What?
I don't come into this enough.
Well, she sits in the front.
I sit over here, do my work, don't bother anybody over here.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, really, what is it?
They're all the commission checks from 2017.
How? Oh.
One of the best things anyone taught me was, listen, if you're not from New York, if you don't know anyone, if you're just learning, the one thing you have over everybody else is hard work. The one thing you can do that no one else can take from you is hard work. If you work harder and you work longer hours and you work more days than everybody else, eventually you will catch up and eventually you will surpass them, because everybody else has to go to the movies, they have to go to the Hamptons, they have to go to the beach, they want to sleep, they want to hang out, they want to tan, they want to do whatever they want to do. And it's only your fault, meaning it's only my fault, if I don't take advantage of their downtime and make that my uptime. The minute they take downtime, soak it up, use it as your uptime to take advantage of the moments you have, because the only thing we have is time. The only thing I have is time. That's why I'm here Friday. It's a late afternoon. That's why Brad's here. That's why Jen is here. That's why I put up that check art so that everyone could walk by and they could see that's the money that we all made as a team in 2017. How many of those checks are from my deals? What's my market share from those team closings? And how can my market share be greater this year in 2018? Maybe I shouldn't go home at 3 p.m. on Friday in August. I don't care if that sounds mean, if it sounds fucking crazy, if it sounds like I need a life. I have an amazing life. I love my life. Hanway's actually falling asleep. Wait, can we see? You know what? I think this vlog needs to be. Hanway's over here listening to me rant, and he's getting really, really, really sleepy because it's Friday and it's August. So let's show Hanway. Hanway. Yeah?
I'm tired.
Wait, it's Friday, you wanna go home?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah?
What am I gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna edit this video.
Are you really?
Yeah.
No, you're not. No, he's not. He's not going to. You know what? I'm gonna end this vlog. Work hard. Bring August back. Thank you for watching. Link, subscribe. You know what to do. Oh.
Like and subscribe.
Oh.
Not link and subscribe.
Listen, it's August. I'm tired, man. What was I just saying?
It's in the same boat.
Like, subscribe. Best vlog ever. I love you all. I'll see you next time.